on individual scale, I think firstly, Vietnamese citizens should have strong belief in official statement from government. And secondly, Vietnamese citizens should analyze and clarify between the anti-Chinese government and anti-Chinese citizen. And lastly, I think Vietnamese citizens should um, like consider between the anti to business of China in Vietnam, because sometimes it will affect the to business in Vietnam and to economic of Vietnam.
So on the government side, I think that the Vietnamese government can do a lot of things to facilitate China's image. So firstly, one of those things is on the foreign policy scale. The Vietnamese government can facilitate the people-to-people exchange with China, and in that way, the two countries' people can not only can exchange their ideas, their culture, but also it can help to increase the mutual understanding, and that will help. That will help to change the public attitudes towards China in return. And one more thing that was noting of is that the image of a country cannot, for example, the image of China cannot be solely defined by the Vietnamese public attitude, and therefore China should also take actions to change their reputation and their image in the international stage, which will in turn make an impact on the public attitude in Vietnam.
Before answering the question, I would like to make clear that this is just my personal opinion and it doesn't represent for any state of any organization or institution. I think that to improve the public Vietnamese attitude toward China, we need a comprehensive methods, including governments, authority agency, as well as individuals. First of all, I think the China should stop aggressive activities on the South China Sea, because the main reason for escalation or the frustration of some groups of Vietnamese people is that China they not only has some unlegitimate territorial claim on the South China Sea, but also have some activities violating the international law, including the UNCLOS 1982. Second, I think the governments from both sides can enhance the civil diplomacy, especially young generation, to have a better mutual understanding of each other. Moreover, the China can use social media in a positive ways to affect Vietnamese perception on the image of China. For example, when China was accused of the genocide in the Xinjiang province by the US and other Western countries, the Consulate General of China in Ho Chi Minh City, they have some response to this information and prove that this information is not true, and we should avoid anti-China narrative of Western media. And last but not least, I think the Vietnamese government should have some mechanisms or certain policies to examine and control the content of the news, especially the news related to the sensitive issues, because with so many information, we can't identify which news is real or which news is fake. So I think this is some methods we can consider to improve this situation.